Hey buddies, this is your buddy Telly with Buddy Traveler. Just want to kind of go over some of the things that people have been asking me. One is equipment when you're heading out on some longer excursions. For this example, I've been to Thailand for 3 months, and a lot of people ask me, what do you plan to bring? I mean, how are you going to carry stuff? Me personally, I'm a super minimalist. I try to be as much as possible, and I just want to kind of go over some ideas and what I'm going to do, and hopefully this will be good informative information for anybody else out there that's maybe looking to do the same thing. Keep yourself light, simple, easy, yet effective in what you do bring, so that way you can sustain yourself in a long journey I'm breaking your back, carrying a lot of stuff. So let's check it out, all right? So what I'm doing is, through the years of backpacking, I've come to the point where less is more. And here's some of the items that I feel have become important and necessary in my travels these days. Obviously, gotta have a backpack. In this case, I'm using this about a 25-liter Kelty backpack. Pretty simple, basic. I am bringing some electronic equipment and stuff, so I got a laptop I'll be bringing, which you don't see in the picture here, and of course I got a tripod and my phone is my camera that I'll be using on this trip as well. Which is behind the scenes stuff here. But basic backpack, nothing simple or too complicated about this. It's just like kind of school backpack. A little pocket on the front as well for a little bit of storage, and then a little side pocket for like a water bottle, what type and stuff. So easy, basic, simple, nothing too fancy, whatever. Definitely something you want to bring, especially if you're going to be doing like hostels and stuff like I am. You never know if you need a towel. Sometimes they charge for towels. So I just got myself a nice little microfiber towel. It's about 40 inches by 20 inches, super ultra light, really compact, little carabiner. Hook it on the outside of the bag, put it in wherever I want. Water sources and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and be cautious in this particular case. I'm going to bring myself my Platypus water filtration system, which I highly recommend, by the way, for backpacking. Super ultra light, about 11 ounces. And I'm going to go into detail about this in a future video and give my review on that. But I really highly recommend this one. Really nice. Since the tap water over there is not basically the conducive from what I read, I'm going to bring this just in case, that way I can filter out water whenever on the fly and so on and so forth. First aid kit, kind of essential thing. You always want to have that. You got your Band-Aids, gauzes, whatever. Maybe some, charcoals, in just in case you get sick or something like that. Basic stuff for first aid. Always a good thing to always have. You never know when you need that. I'm going super light over there. The weather's going to be good, going into a good time of the year. So really, that's all of my clothes I'm bringing here. They're kind of, a lot of people are like kind of amazed, I should say, about how little and what I'm going to not bring. I've got about 4 or 5 pairs of underwear in there. Of course, what I'm going to be wearing as well, 2 shirts, some conversion pants, anything else I need over in Thailand because it's so cheap. I can just always buy a shirt. They're super cheap over there. Maybe not the best quality, but for 3 months, buy a couple shirts along the way, throw them away, donate them, whatever, it doesn't matter. But try to keep light and simple as possible. So just a few items in there. Pair of socks just in case, because it is going to be going into the cooler season, but never know if I'll need them. But always good to have just in case as well. I always like to bring a extra little sack here. So when my clothes do get dirty, I can kind of keep them separated and kind of maybe get the smell away a little bit. But doing laundry over there is going to be super cheap. Do that once a week. So let's just keep that clothes separated from getting dirty and so on and so forth. Nice little cocoon. Go from hostel to hostel and stuff like that. It's like a light little sheet, it's 100% cotton, super easy, small, compact. Also dubs great for going into my mummy style sleeping bag, which I'm not bringing on this trip, obviously. That's just an item that's not necessary in this particular trip. But I am going to bring the mummy cocoon insert that goes into there to keep my bag clean. It's a great little top sheet, something to slide into, simple, easy to use. Rain jacket. Hey, it's jungle, going in rainy places and stuff. So I go ahead and use one of my stuff sacks and stuff to put my rain jacket in, keep that as packed as small as possible. Simple, easy. Hygiene bag, keep things organized. I don't need to go into detail, I think, on what I'm bringing in there. Everybody's particular to their own. deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, a few Q-tips, whatever, things like that. But I do also have some bug spray in there as well, so keep it nice and organized and clean and stuff. A lot of different ones out there, whatever works for you. Headlamp, always very essential. Get bored, a little hacky sack. Fun, easy tool to pass some time, meet some friends, do the old hippie style thing, Keep the sack, man. Nothing wrong with that. Easy, light to carry. Got a few other things here. A few little trinkets and whatnots, like a little extra handheld LED flashlight. These little portable fans, which are kind of cool. Plugs right into your iPhone USB port or micro USB port. Get a little action, get a little airflow if you need to while you're on the trip as well. Little sack to hold all my power cords, USB cords and stuff like that for all my other electronics and whatnot. Power cell backups. I got 2 of them. Here's one of them right here. You never know when you might be going back into a place where you can hook up to electricity and use your phone a lot, especially for pictures and recording and stuff. But it kind of eats it up. So I got 2 backups as well. Then I got a power converter. When the time comes when I'm going to be able to plug it in, because depending on what country you're in, it's going to have different plug-in capabilities. And this is a converter, so the cool thing is it's all in one. This can hit every single country, and it'll plug into every single type of outlet out there. Really kind of nice, compact, easy tool to use there. So that's always a good essential. And here's a really cool item that I like. If you get on the beaches and whatnot, this is actually a 6-foot by 4-foot little blanket, and it's waterproof too. So you can be laying on the beaches. Just want to kick back, super small and compact, ultra light, and then hey, the rain comes or whatever, real quick, on the fly, pick it up, throw it over your head or whatever, get to where you need to be, get yourself back in line, and just a neat little blanket to have, multi-versatile in that sense. Good for passports here. This is one of those kind of little carrying items that I can't remember what to call now, but put your passport in there. It's got RFID blocking capabilities to it, so then that way you can have like credit cards and stuff like that. Nobody can come by and use a magnetic reader and get your information, stuff like that. Good to kind of tuck away, put away in here underneath your shirt and stuff. That way it keeps it nice and hidden. Good way to keep a passport, your good ID information and stuff like that. Little jacket, plane rides, long ones. It's gonna be cool. Always a good thing to have a little hoodie. Doesn't hurt. Simple, easy, light as well. Now this is something new for when I am on the planes and stuff like that. And you got some long flights, like one of my flights is 11 hours long. So this is called a turtle pillow. Something I came across, very interesting. We'll see how it goes. Basically, you can wrap it around your neck, kind of like this. Obviously, this is my arm, but wrap it around your neck. And I'm one of those people that can't use those regular old head pillows when you're sleeping in a plane, where you wrap around the back of your neck, kind of that donut thing. I'm more like the head forward bobbing guy, where you see he kind of falls asleep and head keeps popping up and stuff. So what this does, I'll kind of give you an idea here, is so you take this, put it around. And it kind of looks really silly and stuff, but it seems to be pretty darn functional if I know what the heck I'm doing. You wrap it around like this, and now you can sit there and lean your head forward and actually kind of fall asleep without doing the old head bob and so on and so forth. So I'm kind of excited to try this out. Once I do this long trip here, I'm going to write a review about it, see how it goes. Reviews I did read seem to be pretty good, but I'll give you the raw information on this as this trip comes about here soon. So kind of excited to try that out. And obviously I'm going to have some footwear. I'm going to wear some of my Choco sandals. I want to bring an extra pair of sandals as well that I can just easily slip into the bag. And I'm pretty basic, really simple, nothing extravagant, ultra light. I think I'm about maybe 25 pounds here. Everything goes as a carry-on. No need to check in a bag, so I'm just on the fly, ready to go. And you know, I think it's just going to be this easy way to go and do things. And keep yourself as a minimalist, less to worry about. Again, like I said, less is more. I hope this video helps you on your trip to Thailand. Stay tuned for the next few months as I travel through the land of smiles. This is your buddy, Telly, the Yeah Buddy Traveler. Cheers.